Hello. Hey, welcome. Welcome back, everybody. Happy Sunday to you. Thank you for tuning in. I am back live and in action today. Thank you. Welcome to Woman, Tanya Talks via YouTube. Today, I'm also streaming live on Facebook. I have included the link to the show in the comments. So if anybody wants to join, just send me a comment and let me know. Please go to the YouTube channel, Woman to Woman Tanya Talks. Type it in the search bar. Hit, I'm sorry, I was reading something. Subscribe to the channel, like the content, and please feel free to share the videos. I would really appreciate that. Let's make Woman to Woman go viral. Yes, baby. So, what is everybody doing on this Sunday afternoon? It's beautiful outside. Are you cooking your Sunday dinners? Are you done with your Sunday dinner? Um, what are you up to besides sitting here ready to watch Woman to Woman? Today's conversation topic is entitlement. Entitlement. So, if you are watching the show live, please type a comment, say hi, let me know you're watching, join the conversation. Feel free to comment. I will read some of the comments as we move along. So, there's Tianka. Thank you. Hi, Tianka. Tianka says she is relaxing on this Sunday. So, I take it she is not cooking Sunday dinner. Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. So we can just go right ahead and jump into this topic, entitlement. So this topic came from a Facebook post that I have been seeing floating around for the last couple of weeks. So I thought about it for a few weeks before I brought it to you guys to talk about it. Some people were liking the video, the Facebook post. I'm sorry. Some people were loving it, clicking the love button, and some people were laughing about it, clicking the laughing emoji. But hmm, I thought it was kind of serious, and I really wanted to talk about it. So now let's talk about my definition of entitlement. What I think. This isn't just my opinion on entitlement. I think entitlement, the definition of entitlement is if I have something, you want me to share it with you. And if I don't, you're upset. So you think that you're entitled to what I have. Say, example, I hit the lottery. I hit the lottery for $1 million. All of my friends and family feel like I should share it with them because I hit the lottery. You have it. Why can't you share it with us? That's what I call entitlement. You're not entitled to it. You did not win the lottery. I won the lottery. And if I would like to share it with you, I will share it with you, but you're not entitled to it. So let's talk about entitlement. Let me share some of the things that I read in that Facebook posting. You tell me if it's entitlement or if it's simply helping out somebody. So the very first point, the very first bullet point in the Facebook post is co-signing. Co-signing for a car, whether it's co-signing for a home, you co-sign because this one particular person may not have the income to purchase whatever they're trying to purchase. It's a major purchase if you're asking somebody to co-sign for it. So how do you feel about co-signing? Have any of you ever co-signed anything for anybody? Co-signing is a big responsibility because if they don't pay, guess who the company is coming after for their money? The co-signer, okay? You, the person that co-signed. So is co-signing an entitlement or is co-signing helping someone out? So to me, I think if you get mad if I don't do it, You think that you're entitled because you think I have it and I should co-sign for you. Let me tell you, the biggest people that will get upset about not co-signing, your family members. Because what do they always say? We're family. You should do it. You have it. No, just because I have it does not mean that I should do it. So, yes, hey Kim. Kim is on. Hi, how are you? Kim says it's a big responsibility. Nah, I'll pass on that. I agree with you wholeheartedly, Kim. I am not co-signing. A car? Do you know the price of a car today? A car is 50, 60, $75,000. That is a big responsibility to ask somebody to do that. Okay, so let's move on. Move on. Bullet point number 2 in the Facebook post that I saw. Your house is for you to live in. It's not for everyone else to come and live with you for free. What do you guys think about that? I know a lot of family members that can get along well living together, and then other family members they cannot get along well. How do you feel about allowing your family members to live with you? Because they think because you have this big old house and you have 5, 6, 7 bedrooms and nobody's filling those bedrooms that they should come and live with you. Oh, and don't talk about for free. They definitely want to come and live there for free. So, what do you all feel about that? Is that having a sense of entitlement because you have this big house? I'm entitled to live in it? Or is that simply helping somebody out because maybe right now they don't have a place to stay and you're just helping them out? But they can't get mad if you say no because it's their home. I don't care if it's 15 bedrooms and nobody's in it with them. It's their home. They don't have to allow you to stay. Right, Kim. Been there, done that. Now I'll pass on that one too. People do not want to pay and it strains the relationship. Most definitely strains the relationship. You fall out, you're not speaking anymore. So I think for me, that's a nod to I don't really want anybody living with me, especially if you're not trying to do something. Now I don't mind helping out, but if you just want to live for free forever, no, I'll pass on that one too. Ralph says, bingo. Okay. Got the man on commenting today. Thank you, Ralph, for that one. Okay, so let's move on. Bullet point number 3 from this Facebook post. Somebody's good job is not your meal ticket. That means if I have a good job, I make $1 million a week. That is my money. I made it. I went to work for it. It's not your meal ticket. You're not entitled to my money just because I have it. You can go to work and do the same things to get that money. Or again, is it our family and our friends having a sense of entitlement? Or should we do that? Because we make $1 million a week. Should we give it away like that? Ralph says, just because it's an empty room doesn't mean it's available. Bingo, Ralph. It's an empty room, but it's my empty room. So I don't have to give it to you. Okay. I think people are on board with me today. They think it's a sense of entitlement. No, you do not have to do these things. I remember reading an article that Shaq talked about a few months ago. And Shaq said, we are not rich. I am rich. So what he is saying to his children is that just because I have all of these riches, you're not entitled to it. You have to make your own way. Now, I'm quite sure that I'm not speaking for him, but I'm quite sure he does not mind helping them. but they should not feel entitled to his riches. He is their father, and parents do provide children with a sense of security, but they should not feel like they're entitled to it. Okay. Okay. So let's move on. Bullet point number 4. This is a great one. Do not concern yourself with how I spend my money. It's mine. I can spend it the way I want to. That kind of ties in with bullet point number 3, as in just as if I'm making this money, it's mine. You're not entitled to it. So number 5, hold on to your seats for this one. Number 5 now, because some people have mixed feelings about this one. So bullet point number 5 is, at age 18, your parents are no longer financially responsible for you anymore. Age 18, let me repeat that. At age 18, your parents are no longer financially responsible for you. We are there to help you and assist you and guide you. And hopefully, along the way, we have given you the tools to be successful in life so that when you turn 18, you know what you want to do with your life. You're not going to be living in the basement of your parents' house until you're 40. So at age 18, parents are not financially responsible for you anymore. Tianka says they do not want to make the sacrifices you've made, but want to enjoy. Oh, Tianka, I agree with you right there. Yes, they do not want to work hard, do whatever it takes, not necessarily work hard, but just do whatever it takes to make themselves a better person. They just want to live off the riches of somebody else. I don't agree with that. I think if I can do it, so can the next person. And don't get me wrong, every single person can use some help. There have been times before when I needed some help, where I jumped up on my feet and I got back to it. I didn't feel like because someone has it, they have to give it to me. Okay. So yes, I hold on, let me go back. Kim says, don't agree with number 5. I only have one and I'm gonna make sure she is okay. She is in school and doing well. Then I will give you time to get it together after graduation. That's a good point, Kim. That is a good point. And that is what we should do. We should help them along the way. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that we should not ever help them. Yes, we should help them and do all we can for them. But at some point in time, it's just time for the little birds to fly. As parents, I'm a parent. We're always going to help the children, but children should not feel entitled. You should not give your children this sense of entitlement. Growing up, my parents always instilled a great work ethic in me. Like I saw my mom, my dad just work, 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 work. I was never felt like I was entitled to anything they had. And then even as an adult, they also helped out me and they also helped out my brother. But we didn't have that sense of entitlement like, oh, well, they have it. They should. But I agree with you on that one. Yes, we're always going to help the children, but at some point in time, we're going to give them the tools that they need to get out here and make a greater, I wouldn't even say a better, but a greater life for themselves. Okay, so let's see. Number 6. Number 6 says, do not spend your money on fun and think that I should pay your bills. Do not spend your money on fun and then you think that I should pay your bills. To me, that's a sense of entitlement because you're doing what you want to do with your money. You're having fun, you're clubbing, you're traveling, you're doing all of these things. But then when it's time to pay the bills, you're knocking at my door. Can I borrow so and so and so? My rent is due. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And Kim, I do agree. The young people today are so different from how we grew up. Um, our parents just, I guess, old school parents, um, they just instill so much in us. But yeah, it's a different kind of growing up today. I don't know why the kids today think they're entitled because you have it, you should give it to me. No. Number seven. Now I know number seven is a big one. So number seven is if you ask for a ride, if you ask me for a ride, offer me some gas money. Even if I say no, offer it. Okay. If you ask me to take you across town, wait on you, and bring you back, offer me some gas money. Even if I don't take it, it's just the thought that counts. But again, the sense of entitlement. Well, you have a car. I have had someone to tell me before, your gas tank is on full. That's not the point that my gas tank is on full. I am giving you a ride in my car on my time. Offer me some gas money. 9 times out of 10, I am going to say no, but it is a courtesy to offer it. Please, just offer $5, $10, whatever you have. Just offer it. It's just a courtesy. Kim said, girl, at least offer gas is high. Yes, gas is $3 and some change, and don't have a luxury vehicle. Gas is like $3.50 if you drive a luxury vehicle. So yes, just please offer some gas. Okay. Thank you all. This is a very good conversation. Thank you for commenting and participating. Number eight. Number eight is the last one on the Facebook posting. Now, number eight is a really big one. And I know that everybody out there has experienced this one at some point in time. If you borrow some money from me and you say, I'm going to pay you back on Saturday, Saturday passes and it is Wednesday. I ask you for my money and you get all bent out of shape. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna pay you back. Blah, 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 blah. That is my money. I loaned it to you with the thought that you would give it back to me on Saturday. So now you're feeling entitled again, entitled because I loaned you the money and now I'm asking for it. But you told me that you were going to give it back to me on Wednesday. This is why I do not loan money. I do not. I'm so sorry. I cannot loan money. Okay? Do not call me. Do not text me. I do not loan money because people will get mad when you ask them for the money that they borrowed from you. Okay? So, number eight, that was a big one. That was the last one on the list. So, are these things sense of entitlement? Are we getting bent out of shape about these things? Should we help? Should we assist? Yeah, in some cases we should, but people just don't think that you're entitled to someone else's things. So let me put a twist on this because I really wanted to talk about this for another reason. So here on Woman, Tanya Talks, we are all about empowerment, helping, community involvement, assisting, and providing resources. So I really wanted to talk about this because I want to see if there's a way that we can bring some financial workshops to the forefront. Do some, maybe some financial teachings. I don't think they still teach financial responsibility in the school system anymore. Um, Back when I was in school, we had economics and something else that we had where we talked about, where we learned about money and things like that. So, what I would love to do is so that our friends and family members that feel entitled to our things, we can give them and provide them with some resources where they don't feel like they have to come to you to borrow money or to do whatever. So I would love to see in the community. Let's look at where are all my financial advisors? Where are our car dealerships? Where are credit analysts, people that can help you get your credit intact? Some people don't know how to fix their credit. And these are things that we should talk about in our community. Where are the nonprofit organizations that host young adults, young women, young men in our communities? We need to start talking about finances in the community again so that we can provide what the old saying goes, when you know better, you do better. So I think if we get together as a community, come together, I am an event planner. I do not mind helping, hosting, working, researching to get people together to provide these resources. So, because when we do know better, we do better. We don't have to ask somebody to co-sign for a car. We have financial security. We have learned about how to secure our future. So we won't depend on anybody to do these types of things for us. So I I didn't come on to talk about it to bash anyone. I came on to talk about it because it's something we really need in our community today. We really need to talk about financial security in our community. So that is what I am here to do. If anybody would like to partner, another thing we should talk about in our community is life insurance. Life insurance gives financial security, and I am a licensed life insurance agent in the state of Georgia. So that's another thing we need to talk about in the community, life insurance. But let's see. I see comments. The young people are so resourceful. They can make money doing lashes, hair, etc. They are very resourceful today, and they are very savvy today as well, Kim. They are very savvy. They can start a business like at the drop of a dime. They do have resources and they can start businesses, and they are very smart. Very, very, very smart. Ralph says, one thing I plan to teach my young ones is financial literacy at a young age. Ralph, that is awesome. So when you learn it young, it's instilled in you and you kind of carry those things with you into your adulthood. But if you never knew about financial literacy as a child and now you've come to an adult, that is where I think the sense of entitlement comes in, because you didn't know about financial literacy as a child. So you see all of these people around you with these things and you want them and you feel like you're entitled to them because someone else has them. So you are absolutely right. If we learn it, if we instill it in them as children, they can come to adulthood and have a very great sense about financial literacy. That is awesome. These are some great comments, guys. So, if you own any of these businesses, if you are car dealerships, if you are banking institutions, technical schools, if you are any of these institutions that would like to put on financial literacy workshops, let me know. Drop your information in the comments. Let's get together. Let's talk about it. Let's teach it. And let's instill it in our generation, in our youth, and in adults, because there are some adults that do not know about financial literacy. So let's stop feeling that we have this sense of entitlement, and let's get it. Any other comments? Kim says yes, life insurance definitely. That's a whole nother show, Kim. I'll have to have another show about life insurance, because life insurance does provide great financial stability. I think some people think it's just a bill, but it's not. It's a great financial security. So, well, thank you all for watching. I'm not going to keep you long on this beautiful Sunday. Thank you, Tara. I see Tara. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please, please, please don't forget to go to the YouTube channel, subscribe, like the videos, and share them if you want to. Let's make Woman to Woman viral, okay? I am I am so passionate about this, and I want to do things to inspire women and to build women up and bond together and create these brand new great relationships in our community. So I think this is what we need. Thank you, Kim. I'm glad you were able to get on as well. Thank you so much. All right. Well, if you don't have any more comments, any more conversation, everybody have a great week. Happy Sunday. And I'll see you all on the next episode of Woman to Woman Tanya Talks via YouTube. Bye. Smooches. Thank you all. Love you guys.